I really might not ever finish this manga now. Or let me first. I never even read the manga. My original plan was to pick up from where the anime stopped, but I'm not gonna lie, dude. The second Gon killed Neferpito, this series kind of became a drop for me. Cause that was fucking terrible. That was the worst thing. One of the worst things I've ever. I was almost offended by looking at that. You had like Neferpito, who was essentially like the best character in the series had so far. One of the best characters the series had so far. Oh my god, and even it's so well developed in the short time she was in the series as well. But yet Neferpito get fucking killed, utterly destroyed. One of the strongest characters we've seen in the series up to that point, utterly destroyed by Gon, who jumped like 20 tiers because he essentially had a fucking temper tantrum. You killed Kite. Rock, paper, scissors. Like, go fuck yourself. I already know you people are gonna be like, keep with the backlash, man. His body almost would never be the same again, and I don't care. That doesn't make it not stupid to me. I don't care if you can explain it. I don't care if it's logical. I mean, that's how a hunter works. We already know there's like drawbacks and there's limits and stuff to the powers you can use. Just like that's the reason why Kurapika is not OP. He can only use his power on the Phantom Trope. So like, I don't care. It's still stupid to watch this fucking boy have a literal temper tantrum and kill the best character in the show. It just made me. It really killed my appetite for Hunter x Hunter. Honestly, after I finished the anime, which there wasn't many episodes after that, but like I mean, I finished the rest of the anime, and I've been meaning to just jump on the manga, but I haven't yet. I haven't yet. I know they're supposed to be going to like the Dark Continent and all that stuff. Like I know what's happening next, but I lost my almost all of my interest in the series because Gon as a character annoys me that much now. Like I wasn't very fond of him throughout most of the series. I didn't have my problems. I mean, I already had problems and shit with him. I kind of hate how stupid he was. And I get it. Like you about to say, yeah, well, they already said enhancers are stupid. I get it. I don't care. That doesn't make it not dumb to me. But it's just like I just kind of hated how fucking like it. I guess I just hate Gon. I mean that didn't help. Before then I wasn't fond of him, but that damn sure didn't fucking help. The series should be about Kahlua. It should be about Killua. It should be about Kurt or fucking Kurt Pika, Leorio, whatever. Be a damn fucking better pick to fucking Gon. Um, when Gon and Kahlua was training with Biscuit in the game world and stuff like that, that was cool. Like that was fun. That was fine. It had good energy, like good vibes. When Gon was in that little that underground tournament right before he had his battle with Hisoka, he wasn't well. He wasn't. He didn't annoy me too much there either. But outside of that, for the majority of the time, I was never really a fan of Gun's character. Like I don't know, man. And then him literally throwing a temper tantrum and killing Peter just killed it for me. And then like once again, I already know you about to be like, oh, it was supposed to mirror how Miriam, who was like all evil, learned how to be morally righteous, and then Gon, who was morally righteous, fell into his fucking darkness, and it was supposed to be like a mirror of good. And I don't fucking give a shit. He killed Neferpito. Really, I might never finish Hunter x Hunter solely because of that. I'm not saying it's the best reason to drop the series. It's just I don't know. It's just why I don't like his character after that. It just annoyed the fuck out of me. It was the cheapest, laziest thing I've ever seen anyone do. It was 100 times worse than when fucking when I found out LeBrava's quirk was like, oh, if I'm in love with you, then you get stronger because why? Why? That's dumb. I don't care if you can explain it. That's just stupid. LeBrava's quirk was stupid. Fucking god. LeBrava's quirk was really stupid. And then even anyway, fucking what was I saying? Oh yeah, gone. He annoys the fuck out of me. And I hate that damn cop out ending they get. They you killed Peter in the dumbest fucking ways ever. And don't get me wrong, like I kind of understand to a certain extent because I feel like Tagashi wrote himself into a corner with that because he made the Chimera Ants so fucking strong in comparison to all of the humans. I mean, Meruem, what, beat Netero in, what was it, like 2 minutes? How long did that fight actually last? I think it was like 2 minutes, right? So, like, to a certain extent, I mean, I get it. He needed a way for Gon to draw all this power, and it's like, he literally wrote, like, I'm gonna say this out loud. Oh, well, because of his emotions, he's gonna draw out all the power he would have if he was an adult, or at the peak of his power, he's gonna draw it out for a second, and he's gonna get the decisive blow. Say that out loud. Say that out loud. Repeat that out loud. You're gonna draw all the power he's ever. Could you imagine? Monkey D. Luffy's gonna draw all the power he has, and then like when he was like an adult, and then one shot Kaido. I don't care if you can explain it in the laws of the My Hero world. I don't care if it can be explained. That doesn't make it not stupid. God damn. And then I'm like, it was even dumber that they brought Kite back. Well, granted, he's a chick now, but it was even dumber that they brought Kite back. Everybody fucking came back. I mean, what was the point of going so dark, so gruesome? Because from how Hunter x Hunter was, the tone for the Chimera Air arc, I didn't mind the shift, but it was a clear shift in tone. It went fucking dark. What's her name, Ponzu? Bitch got shot like 22 times, then eaten. Old dude with the arrows got fucking killed and eaten. You know what I mean? And I didn't mind because, like, some of the Chimera ants I really fucked with. I was like, ooh, Jesus Christ. Like, I wonder, like, how they gonna beat these dudes. They don't. Meruem basically gives up. Gon kills Peter in the dumbest way possible. And then, like, all the repercussions didn't even matter because all the people that were fucking killed and eaten by the Chimera ants came back to life as Chimera ants, basically, is what they said. So it was, the whole arc, all the loss and grief was basically fucking weightless. And even to that point, that means fucking Peter died for no reason. Kite's not even dead. And gone through such an epic temper tantrum, getting fucking wet in his pants and getting all pissy. You killed Kite. Yeah, I might literally never read Hunter x Hunter again after that. If you still enjoy Hunter x Hunter after the Chimera Ant arc, I mean, I understand why, because everything up to it was fantastic. And even the Chimera Ant arc itself wasn't bad, but I feel like it ended in the worst fucking possible way ever. And then it basically washed away everything that happened because it basically fixed everything. It was like, oh, okay, I mean, yeah, all this gruesome shit happened, but, well, look, everybody's still here, yeah. And then you killed the best character in the series by the fucking actions of a flaming fucking 12-year-old who literally grew to be 6'2" with a bunch of muscles because, like, his nen aged him for like 10 seconds so he could kill Peter. Fuck, I hate this character, man. I hate Gon so much. Gon killed it. He ruined Hunter x Hunter for me. I can't even enjoy it anymore. Dude. Like, I literally might not ever finish it. But I enjoyed what I did read of it. One day I might go back. If I ever get over the utter disgrace that was the death of Peter, and the utter bullshit that was the everybody's alive nonsense. I hate that shit. I hated that when Naruto beat Pain. Oh, I'm bringing everybody back to life. Why? Let everybody stay fucking dead. Like, I don't know. I hate shit like that so much. I will say, though, Meruem's resolution, I like how he decided to just go, fuck off with Komugi and, like, play shogi. Because he's like, I mean, at first I wanted to, like, rule everything, but now I kind of just want to chill. I respect that because, like, dude just, like, I mean, what's the point? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, he learned some shit. I do respect that. I thought that was kind of cool. I like the little relationship. I did enjoy that a lot. I think I'm really just harping on the whole Gon and the pedo thing. It was terrible. That was terribly written. That was worse than Saint Seiya. And I'm not a fan of Saint Seiya. I have a Saint Seiya game on PS4. I love that game. Why? The game is not an accurate representation of the Saint Seiya anime. It's like, or the manga. Dude, the Saint Seiya anime, you just get like, pack assist, right? And it doesn't work, right? Like the whole fucking episode, it doesn't work. It's pointless. And then at the end of the fucking episode, he's like, oh, okay, well, But this time I'm do it for my friends, and he pack assists, and then he wins. Like, could you imagine if Goku just spent like the whole fight shooting Kamehamehas at somebody, never throwing a punch or a kick or whatever, and then like he shoot Kamehamehas, and then like at the end of it all, he shoots one more Kamehameha, but this time he really means it, and he's motivated, and then he wins. Trash. That's kind of how I feel about. That's what Saint Seiya is, and that's how that fight between Gon and Pitou made me feel. Complete fucking trash. It was one of the worst things I've ever seen in my life. You're like, and fuck, and people, what's happening behind the fight doesn't make the fight good. Like I said with the Deku and Muscular thing, that fight sucked. The choreography of the fight was stupid. What is it? Deku got knocked around for like 5 minutes. Got the shit beat out of him, broke all the bones in his fucking body, and then Muscular jumped on him, and then he was like, oh, okay, but this time I'm gonna punch you really hard. Stupid. that's what that Gon versus Pitou thing was. Yeah, I have no chance against you, but let me just upgrade my power dramatically, and now I beat you. Dumb. I hate Gon. He ruined him. He ruined Hunter x Hunter for me. He just like, it was fucking terrible. Hunter x Hunter was smooth, and that really ruined it all for me. Truly, it did. Rest in peace, Neferpitou. You were the greatest character in that show, and you got the shittiest, most terrible fucking ending any character didn't deserve. You got a worse death scene than Boba Fett, and Boba Fett got played. Think about that. Hell Hydra.